Hi everybody, it's Chris Cochran, Head of Technology here for Harcourts North America. And today I wanted to go through a couple things and listing troubleshoots of sometimes your listings for your office or yourself specifically are not showing up correctly inside of Harcourts One, in our marketing platforms, on the website, stuff like that. So there's a lot of different ways where the listings are coming into our back end. Some of them are coming hand put directly into us. As well as some are coming in through syndication from the MLS. So that is Harcourts International look at everything. MLS here locally in Harcourts North America provides 99.9% of all the listings that are coming into our Harcourts One back end, as well as all of our websites. So if you're not seeing one of your listings on there, inside of our websites, inside of our marketing platforms, inside of Harcourts One, chances are there's some kind of cross syndication issue happening with the listing and matching it up with the exact agent / office that it's a part of. So sometimes the listing can come into the office, but it's not a part of the agent. Sometimes the listing can come a part of the agent, but it's not a part of the office. And if any of those kind of don't line up, the listing will not make its way over into our system. So there's a lot of different things and a lot of different tools in there, but from an OA's perspective or an office perspective and an agent perspective, the first thing that you should do is you should always Google the listing ID number, the MLS ID number for that listing. So today I'm going to switch over to here so that you guys can see, and I'm actually going to just jump in. I'm going to do 51 Ritz code because I know that's one of the listings that we have right now going on. And the first thing that happens when you Google the address is you want to just make sure it's hitting the big websites. You want to make sure it's hitting Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Redfin, all of those, and you want to make sure it has an active MLS number on there. As well as when you click on it, you want to make sure that it's saying right here, for sale. Now, if this listing is not coming into Harcourts One and it is on Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, and it's hit all those places and the listing has been a part of the MLS for longer than 24 to 48 hours, chances are there's a syndication issue happening between the MLS and Harcourts One. So there's a lot of different ways that you can enter in information into Harcourts One. So all you need to do is just make sure a couple things are correct in the system. Before you guys reach out to us and we try to solve the higher issues that it could be. So if you're in here, and if this is Bob Wolf's listing, which this listing is, we can go in here, we can click on Bob Wolf, we can click on settings. The first and number one reason why most listings are not syndicating correctly into Harcourts One or our back-end systems is because of the agent ID number inside of Harcourts One. So when we onboard agents, we know that we have to put in the MLS code and their MLS right here. So these MLS codes right here are the reason why the listing syndicates correctly 99% of the time inside of our systems. So if you go in here as an office administrator, as yourself, as an agent, and you go in here and you see that your MLS code is not correct inside of your profile, that is a huge red flag and a reason why your listing is not landing in our back-end system. So I highly recommend fixing this back here, typing in your correct MLS code or reaching out to your office administrator so they can type in your right MLS code. Once the MLS code is in here, you will need to wait another 12 to 24 hours, and then hopefully we can get the listing syndicating properly to you. Now, if you have waited the 12 to 24 hours, your listing ID, your MLS code in here is correct. Everything looks great. All you have to do at that point is just reach out to helpdesk@harcourtsusa.com. We could troubleshoot the higher issues that it could be. It could be your office code is incorrect in our system. It could be it's a part of a different MLS that your office usually puts all their listings into. Maybe you're on a bridge of two different MLSs in there. I know like Oceanside is on the bridge of like CRMLS and Sandacor. So there's a lot of different ways that this can go wrong. And what we'll do is we'll just troubleshoot and make sure we can get that listing into our system as fast as possible for you guys. We know time is money when it comes to all of our listings and trying to create materials, and we created a bunch of tools to help you create materials as fast as possible. So we want to get that listing in there for you. So just feel free, if you look back in your profile already and you see that the MLS code is correct and the listing is already hitting the big websites like Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, feel free to reach out to helpdesk@Harcourts USA. So I hope you guys have learned a little bit about listing syndication issues, and I hope you guys never have these issues whatsoever. But if you do, feel free to reach out, check these couple things, and then reach out to us again, helpdesk@harcourtsusa.com. Thank you so much. Bye.